When first starting up the Positive for Restaurant Equipment software, you must build the chart of accounts as your first step. So from the Accounting tab, we're going to go over to the Chart of Accounts selection. And here is the chart of accounts that comes with the Positive software as a sample. You have the ability to go in and modify any of these accounts. You can erase all the accounts and put your own in, or you can add to accounts. So if you're going to add, let's say, an office expense, you can select the expense, and now you're in your expenses. And let's kind of slide down here and look for something in an area other than the cost of the sale for an expense. So let's look at right in this area here. So we're going to take and say we want to add an account. I slide this over so I can see what my numbering system is. And I'm going to go ahead and create an account called Office Expense using the number 44475-001. The 001, 002 would be when you have multi-site and you want to have each of these as designators for that site, or if you're using divisions as profit centers, you may want to use these last three digits for that division. Description here is going to be office expense. And this is going to be an expense. Now, the header, non-posting, is when you have a group header to list all your accounts under. You cannot post to a header. But these we can post to, so we're going to click OK. And so when we look at our expenses here, we should see the office expense that we just created. And we'll go down here. We've got past the sales expenses. And here's our office expense account that we just created. And it is an expense account, and we can post to it now. We also have the ability to set up budgets. And to do that, we highlight the expense and say Edit. And then on this tab, we get to put what our budgets are going to be for the periods. This is a this year budget. And this information here will be last year's actual budget and then last year's budget that we put in. And then this will kind of give you what this current year actual is. So that's how you set up the budgets, by just clicking that, and you can set up these different parameters. Okay, that does it for the chart of accounts.